Good morning, grade 7. It's lesson number 2 of chemistry, the non-metals. And today our topic is group 0 or noble gases. It's on page number 96. As you know, our last lecture was all about the non-metals. And here is the non-metal group 0, which is actually group 8 and also named as noble gases. In this lecture, we will study about the noble elements, the noble gases, clear, their characteristics, and we will study that why they are known as noble gases. This group contains the elements helium, neon, argon, krypton, and xenon. So total of how many? 5. Now their characteristics. These elements are all the non-metals, colorless gases, means they occur naturally in air and we cannot see them. This is proved, clear? Monoatomic, they exist as single atoms, means they do not combine with any other atom to form a diatomic molecule or triatomic molecule or polyatomic molecule. Why? Because these elements are stable and the single element is stable in itself. It do not depend on other elements or on other atoms to gain or to lose electron in order to complete their outer shell, because their outer shell is already complete. Clear? Unreactive. They do not normally react with anything. Why? Why they do not react? Because their outer shell is complete and react in order to form compound. Why? Because they want to complete their outer shell. They want to become stable. That's why they are called noble. Clear? Because their character is noble. They are showing noble character. So what does noble means and why group 8 elements are showing noble character and why are they unreactive? So the noble character means the unique character, or they are showing unique properties. Clear? The unique property is actually the unreactivity, because all other atoms react but the noble gases are unreactive. So why are noble gases unreactive? Why they are showing the noble character? It's very simple. Atoms react with each other to gain full outer shells of electrons, but the atoms of the noble gases have full shells already. Clear? They are complete, they are stable, they don't need to gain or lose electron. That's why they are named as noble gases. The noble gases are unreactive and monoatomic because their atoms already have full outer electron shells. So ये एटम सिंगल फॉर्म में रहते हैं, डाई एटॉमिक मॉलिक्यूल्स नहीं बनाते, ट्राई एटॉमिक नहीं बनाते, पोली एटॉमिक नहीं बनाते. अब डाई एटॉमिक मॉलिक्यूल में आप सोचोगे कि क्या है, तो आपके पास ऑक्सीजन कंसिडर कर लें, O2. वो O की फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता, O2 की फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करता है. क्लियर? नाइट्रोजन ऑल्सो एग्जिस्ट इन डाई एटॉमिक फॉर्म, मीन्स N2 की फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करता है, तभी वो स्टेबल होता है, अदरवाइज नहीं होता. बट नोबल गैसेस अगर सिंगल फॉर्म में भी रहें, मोनो एटॉमिक फॉर्म में रहें, किसी के साथ कंबाइन ना हो, या अपने ही हीलियम के साथ कंबाइन हो के He2 नहीं बनाता कभी भी, वो He भी रहे तो वो स्टेबल रहता है. क्लियर? वाई? बिकॉज उसका आउटर शेल कंप्लीट होता है, उसमें एक ही शेल है. लेकिन आपको पता है कि फर्स्ट शेल कैन अकोमोडेट 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, So the first shell, which is also the outer shell for helium, is complete. Why? Because 2 electrons are already present in it. So it do not need to lose or gain electron. Clear? So first of all, the helium with 2 electrons in first shell, and the first shell is actually the outer shell, and it is complete. Neon, atomic number 10, so 2 electrons in first shell and 8 in second shell. The second one shell is the outer shell and it is complete. Argon, 3 electronic shells. First shell with 2 electrons, second with 8, and third with 8. So its octet is complete. Octa mean 8, and यहाँ पर 8 electrons मौजूद है. So that's why we are saying octet is complete. Krypton, 4 shells. First shell 2 electrons, in second shell 8 electrons, in third shell 18 electrons, and in last shell 8 electrons. So here the outer shell with 8 electrons, and it is complete. Moving towards next slide, I think you are clear about it now, that what are noble gases and why they are unreactive. But if you still have any problem or you are not getting my points, so you can ask me, okay? Here are some uses of noble gases, and we already came to know that noble gases are unreactive. So due to their unreactive nature, they can be used for so many purposes. As the noble gases are unreactive or inert, they are safe to use. Inert means inactive or which do not take part in any activity. So here the activity is like the activity we are considering here is reactivity, so they are unreactive. That's why we can say noble gases are inert. The first one, helium, is used in balloons and airships. Why? Because it is much lighter than air. Argon is used in light bulbs and as an inert gas around metals that are being welded. Clear? Why? Because of its inert nature. It will not react with metal. Welded or welding means to fuse or to join, means to join parts of metals or to fuse parts of machines or to repair metals. Clear? Oxygen would react with the hot metals. See, like if you compare noble gases with oxygen, noble gases are unreactive, and oxygen is also a non-metal but it is reactive. So we cannot use oxygen for welding. What we are using? We are using, or we usually use, argon. Clear? Neon is used in fluorescent lighting and advertising signs. Lighting means to produce light. स्ट्रीट बल्ब्स में ज़्यादातर यूज़ होता है और एडवर्टाइजिंग साइंस में जो आपको अक्सर नज़र आते हैं रेड ग्रीन कलर में. Okay, krypton is used in lasers which produce very intense beams of light. So krypton कहाँ यूज़ होता है? Lasers में. Clear? This is enough for today. And if you have any problem or you want to ask anything about this lecture, you can ask me. Here is your today homework, and I'm giving you 3 questions. The first one is name all noble gases with their symbols. Second one, why group 8 elements are called noble gases? You can better answer it now. Third one, search 5 other uses of noble gases. Clear? Other than the given one, okay? Okay, keep this thing in mind. that your presentation should be very neat and tidy, because your assessment marks will be based on your homework. Clear? Thank you.